Good morning. It's actually cool and rainy today outside, which is kind of nice, but also makes me feel a little gloomy. I was a little gloomy earlier because I've been waking up for a couple times to feed the kids. Now it's 11 o'clock and I'm finally waking up, like, for real. Honestly, I keep gaining weight. I mean, I'm not saying I eat any good or anything. I need to really start drinking water more, but I am gaining weight from the stress as well, which, you know, sometimes you get lucky and you lose weight, sometimes you get lucky and you gain weight. I mean, not so lucky. So I'm gaining weight, and honestly, my bigger girls are starting to feel tight, so we need to make sure we do something about it. I was thinking I was just staying indoors today, maybe play Just Dance to exercise. Or maybe I should just go out of my comfort zone and go walking. It's rainy today, so it might be nice for walking, but it also might be wet, so I really can't decide. Now that I'm talking about it, I might start thinking maybe it's just easier to stay indoors, but I will post this on Instagram and ask you guys, because maybe I need a push to go outside, so whatever you decide. Tip, don't mind the shirt, it's quite dirty, and my boobs are also lower because I'm not wearing a proper bra because it's laundry day. For this week, I've used more shirts than usual, the kind that I wear indoors, because I've spent a lot of time indoors, so I don't have much shirts left. Yeah. But I am thinking of making an omelet today, or as I call it, scrambled eggs, because I can't turn it. Okay, quite. Ever think about it? She'd probably write it on the shopping. But the butter's not melted yet. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'll cut these up and make my salad and wash the kids' bottles, and I'll return back to you with the ready-made food and results from my poll if I'm gonna go outside or not. I just wanted to say that this week has been one of those weeks where time just kind of floats by, but next week is going to be actually interesting. We're going to be taking the kids to the doctor. They'll get more vaccination shots, and this will be probably a disaster. I'm really hoping my husband will be off from work for that, but most likely he won't be, so I have 2 screaming babies to bring home, I guess. So that's exciting. It's just gonna come up like very soon, because I know it won't be up on the same day, but it is Friday and we will go to the doctor on Monday, so just a couple days away. And then later on next week we're gonna go to the temple, so it's been a long time, but I'll talk about that when that happens. Just like there's actually stuff happening next week and it's gonna be a little more exciting. These are my meals, but I know I'm trying to be healthy, but I'm not gonna be that healthy. Yeah. You know, it's the first try of healthiness. I do not even know if I like mangoes, so it's kind of scary for me, but let's eat it. It looks like most people voted for going outside, which I had a feeling they would. I mean, I enjoy it, so yeah. Maybe if I had written it a little differently, they wouldn't have. I also know there's a lot of rain lovers in my followers and friends, so that's kind of expected. But the kids wanted to take a quick nap. I don't want to go out with them until they eat again, because otherwise they want to eat straight away. So I decided I'm gonna make a bun, because if it's really rainy, it's better to have like hair up. And look at me now. Don't I look so much cuter from this angle? Yeah, I do. So that's the problem with these videos. I always film from like these angles, but I look so much better from these angles. You guys, I don't even have a rain jacket. I do actually have one jacket, but I think it's in the store. No, actually it's in here. But it might be a bit too hot because that's what I wear like on warm winters, and it's actually summer, so I'm not gonna wear it. But I only have a jean jacket and I have a like couple hoodies, and all of those get wet outside because you know they're not waterproof, so I guess we'll be wet. Are we ready to go out? Are we ready? Yeah. Do you want to go out? Yeah? Do you want to go out? Yeah? Okay. Do you want to feel the rain or do you want me to close it? Maybe close it a little bit. Do you want to feel the rain? Yeah? Okay. Let's go walk in the rain. Oh my goodness, I didn't know it looked so hot. I'm so red, jeez. It's been an uphill. We came to see the temple, so here's the temple. Yeah. This looks awful. At least it's like hot so people can tell I sweat through my clothes because, you know, sweaty and wet. Okay. Wow, I look pretty amazing. That's exercise. If you're just getting back to healthy lifestyle, I wouldn't recommend starting so like drastically. It's just nice and rainy weather, which I can't believe I'm calling it nice, but it's not as hot, and rain is nice for the face. It's so funny to me that people smile and say hi. Like, that does not happen in Estonia. It's not raining currently. We've been walking a lot. I'm actually tracking it. Let me see. We've done about... I don't think it tracks correctly because I think we've done about a whole lot more than just 1,000 steps, but I also started in the middle of the thing. But my legs are so tired, so I'm pretty sure we did more. Besides, we were uphill. Yeah. What I badly need is a shower, though. So, it's quite a mess in here. I really want to clean, but I probably will clean more tomorrow. Maybe I will clean some when my husband gets home, which should be soon. But I just wanted to say that indeed what I looked up, 500 steps, that was not what I did at all. It was more like 10,000 steps what I did. So I walked about 4 miles and half of it was uphill, so pretty tough. But it was great. I feel great. So I guess my exhaustion actually somewhat curable, looks like. Instead of sulking around and being sad about my grief, I decided to do things that actually would make me happy. Now, if you're watching this and you just started your grief, or if you're as far as I am in my grief, because right now it's been over a month since my dad passed, then just don't think that you have to have the same symptoms or same things. Everybody grieves differently, and if you're really so exhausted you can't walk, don't go and try walk too much. Just try a little and little, but don't do too much because it is really disgusting and awful time. But I'm feeling so much better that I can actually go to walk, and yeah, I wish I could count my steps, but the thing is I keep my phone in the stroller and that's why it doesn't count my steps. So I don't know if I can figure out a way to put it on me. You know, women don't have many pockets on their clothes. Or I don't know if I just not gonna do the step calculation, because what I did right now, I just basically searched from Google Maps what all my journey was and then calculated how many steps it was and all that. Hello. Maybe I should go a bit higher. Maybe it would be much better. camera tip number 1. If you want better quality, have more lighting. We still struggle with a lot of lighting because it's getting, not getting dark, but you know, it's kind of fading away. Indoors it's kind of getting dark. Probably be dark in an hour. But yeah, it's like about 8 o'clock. It's a bit more, but basically 8 o'clock. I just finished cleaning the whole house. Yes. So when my husband got home, he only had an hour before he had to go back to work, and the kids were being really fussy, so we didn't have time to clean. And I was like, okay, maybe clean tomorrow. But I can't stand a messy house, so I just still cleaned everything. Yeah. These videos are like one resource people can like see and think about how the grief goes, how there's like ups and downs, and now whatever day it is, I'm not pretty sure because the past couple of days have kind of blended in together, but I know, and I'm kind of behind with my editing, but I know that it's past half of the 30 days, and I can see my grief is totally different than it was in the beginning days. I did not film this straight when I found out, but then I was kind of thrown into things. I had like a couple days to digest what had happened, and those were really rough on me. Mentally I felt okay, and physically too. I just cried a lot, and it was really fresh. And then for the next 5-6 days we went on a trip to get some paperwork done. So we were traveling, and I didn't even have time to really think about my life much or my thoughts, so it kind of distracted me a lot. So I started this grief journal when I got back, which had been like almost 2 weeks from the time that I found out, but not really 2 weeks, I think. I don't know when I started exactly. I'm tired, yeah, and so sore. I did a lot today. Thanks so much for watching, and if you like it, watch the other grief journal episodes if you haven't already, and leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscription. Bye.